Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
He's got his man. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Temple's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Smith. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Up-tempo for the offense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Brock. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. The Owls get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Temple lines up quickly. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Temple lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Sooners are on the move. Give to the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Brock. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown Sooners. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
That makes the score Oklahoma 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are, Will. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Here's the handoff. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some
open runway ahead. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Temple lines up quickly. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Brock. It's complete on the right side. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes it to the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what's...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the tight end. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules?
Steps away to find some room. Shakes off the tackler. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The decision to go for it does not pan out. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Temple lines up quickly.
We'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. To throw, it's Brock. Throws to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from...
He's going to let it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very active. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be 1st down. It's caught. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one.
Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Oklahoma 35.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The Owls are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Number 37, on to punt it away.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Bringing it back, it's Ncaa. An explosive play to wrap up the third quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dell. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, Oklahoma! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rutgers stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Piscataway. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed.
Finds his man down the middle.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he gets it to the 44-yard line, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. And they can't make the connection.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
He'll just keep slinging it. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. Running with power. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Brock. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's got it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. You can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Now from inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. They'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like these are...
Touchdown Sooners! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Oklahoma, 56.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Working on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking for a deep man. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Wants to throw. It's Brock. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.